What's up, Internet? How you doing? Welcome back to the Bowling Lanes. Today is a little bit of a story time video. You might be wondering why I didn't upload this morning. Well, I had a video that I was going to upload this morning, but I hated it so much that I deleted it. True story. And it's not the first time I've done that with a video on this channel or any of the other channels that I run. Now, the reason why I deleted it was because the video was very... It just, like... It was depressing. Like, I literally sounded so upset for the whole video because I woke up, like, at a time where I should not have woken up that morning and recorded at a time when I should not have been recording that morning. You might be wondering what sort of method that you're viewing for the bowling. It's a new technique that I'm trying out. Okay, this was a technique that was presented to me where you place the ball on the... Uh-oh. Okay, well, I've messed the whole thing up now. But you place the ball on the edge here, and then you turn it so that it's like facing this direction, and then you just sort of like granny through it. Anyway, like I was saying, oh my gosh, that is the slowest bowling ball I've ever thrown. Is that even gonna hit the pins? Okay, it did. Interesting. It's a technique that I'm trying out. I'm practicing. Okay, I'm practicing to get the perfect game. The reason I'm not editing this video this time is because I realized I can do whatever I want. And I didn't want to upload that really sad video where I just sounded like I was sad the whole time. I didn't want a boring video like that on the channel. I didn't want to edit it because it was a slog to edit through. So I didn't. I didn't edit it, I deleted the footage, and I didn't upload this morning. So now I'm uploading this instead. I'm just playing a game of bowling, and tomorrow's video will be uploaded at the normal time, and it will be edited. And it'll be a good video. And it's not going to be a video about Wii Bowling. It's actually going to be a different game entirely. I realize that I've only been playing Wii Sports on my Wii channel, and there's so many other good games on the Wii. If you have your guesses in the comments about what game I might be playing, I'd be interested to see if anybody gets it right. It's not a trick question. The game is pretty easy to guess, actually. Let's see if this one makes it the way I want it to. It looks like it's moving a little bit too far to the right. I might be turning it too far. Anyway, the strategy that I'm testing out, in case you guys haven't really been paying attention to it, is you bring it all the way to the left. Have I explained this yet? I don't know. I'm not editing this video. It's just I'm going full send. And then you just kind of aim it like in between those two front pins towards the left, and then you just sort of like slow granny roll it all the way to the end of the lane. And apparently this is the technique for getting the strikes. And it isn't consistent yet, but it seems like it has potential. And of course, I had my own homebrew technique that I had been using since the first time I played Wii Bowling on this channel, which was basically you just aim in the middle of these two pins here, and you just try to lob it like as fairly straight as you possibly can. And that's another one that's like, that has strike potential, but it doesn't seem consistent enough to be considered the method. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the method that's going to carry me to the perfect bowling game. I don't care about getting pro in bowling. Getting pro in bowling is literally going to take 40 seconds. Like, I could literally do it tonight if I wanted to, but I don't want to do it tonight. I really only care about trying to go for that perfect bowling game. Hold on, this one might be the strike. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Anyway, like I was saying, I really only care about going for that perfect game because that's really how you master bowling. That's like the highest achievement that you can get in bowling, really, is getting the perfect 300, which, if anybody didn't know, the highest score you can get in a game of 10-pin bowling is 300. Okay, this technique does not seem to be as good as it was originally presented to me. I'm going to try spinning this one a little bit. Okay, it's not going to make it to the other pin, but that's okay. This is a practice round. And this was a video to simply tell you that I'm not editing tonight's video. And tonight's video is bad on purpose because I'm an adult who can make my own adult decisions. And tomorrow's video is going to be the best video you've seen on the channel since ever. It'll be the best video you've ever seen on the channel. I don't know if that's true. That's probably not true because it's also very late in the day when I'm recording this, obviously because I'm not editing it and I have very little time before it is midnight. And of course, the goal of this channel is just to upload every day. But, despite that, I'm going to put my best foot forward in editing the video. And I'm going to try and make sure that the video is freaking baller. That hit a bit too much in the center. If you don't know, the center pin is not the pin you want to aim for in bowling, at least not directly on, because it won't set off the proper chain reaction to get all of the pins falling down. It will usually leave a couple on either side. Well, let's try this aiming technique here. Hold on. Just granny it. And you see how it's going for the center pin and it's not gonna... You see how it sort of splits down the middle and it doesn't set them off properly? That's kind of what I'm talking about. Okay, 164. That's not a bad game of bowling. Is it going to get you those skill points? Yes, it is. 713. Oh, verse of the day. Of course. I almost forgot. Verse of the day is... 1 John 2:6 in the King James Version of the Bible says, "He that saith he abideth in him ought himself also so to walk, even as he walked." Walk the way that Christ walked. That's what the Bible says. Thank you, Internet, for watching this stupid video again. I'm just realizing now that I forgot to mix the audio, but I'm going to upload the video anyway. Do you want to know why? Because I'm Call Me Mouse with 2 eyes, and I can do whatever I want. Have a good night, Internet.